with Farzana Ali at one of our incredible women CEOs. Today we are privileged to have Ms. Tahira Babar. She is an esteemed educationist and a visionary woman. We would like to welcome Tahira.
Thank you so much. I'm very much happy and I'm honored that you have invited me on such a big platform of 101 incredible women, and I'm really very happy.
Tahira, I'm quite excited to have a conversation with you today, and I would start this conversation with your personal journey.
Thank you, Farzana, for asking me this question. Okay, I will let you know that I finished my MSc in chemistry from Sargodha Government College. Then I started I was free, so I thought that I should start a job, and I started as a teacher in a very close school which is nearby my parents' home. As a science teacher, I started my job there. And while working, I got married. I went to London because my husband was working over there, and he was studying there. So my husband was living in London when I got married. So after getting married, we went back to London. And when my daughter was born, in 2003. So when she was 8 months old, I planned to start a job again in the same profession, in teaching. I started a job in a nursery, in a Montessori. I worked with early year kids, where they take the age of 2 years to 4 years. My daughter was very young, so there was nobody to look after her at home. Me and my husband planned like that. I used to work 4 days and he used to work 4 nights. He used to look after her at home, and I used to feed her. At that time, I couldn't leave her, but he managed so well that while I was at work, I used to work 8 to 5. He used to call me and ask me that, let me know about your lunch break. I will bring Nawal and you can feed her. So in my lunch break, he used to bring her to me, and I used to feed her to put her to sleep. Then after 1 hour, he used to take her back to home. It was not very close place to my home where I used to live. So my workplace and my home, there was a distance of like 20 to 25 minutes. Every day he used to bring her to me. So when she grew up to 1.5 years old, then I started taking her with me. I got her admission in the same nursery. While working in the nursery, I started online studies of NVQ level 4. This is a required education which is required to work with early year children. So what happened after after 1.5 years, then I got again the little one, my daughter. She's Haya. So when she was born, I got a maternity leave of 6 months. My mother-in-law came to visit us, and she brought her to Pakistan to look after her, obviously.
Tahira, I would just like to ask that the girl who started her journey from doing the Masters in Chemistry from Sargodha and who just went to UK to have studied, and then she was that proud mother with 2 daughters who kept on going while taking care of the children over there, and now she is the successful lady who is sitting in front of me. So who's the person who played an integral part in this success?
Obviously, my husband helped me a lot. He is the one who supported me everywhere. My family, my parents, my in-laws, they all supported me. Whatever I wanted to do, they supported me. And my husband supported me physically, morally, and financially. He has never stopped me from doing anything. So whatever I want to do, he always there to help me. Then we planned to move back to Pakistan. We came back after 5 years. I stayed there, worked there for 5 years. We came back. Then I thought, I should start my own business. We should start our own Montessori, where we will provide a comfortable and very cozy environment for the very young babies, like 2 years to 4 years. We'll take that age. All right. So me and my husband both, we started to plan the nursery. We bought all equipments, and we were soon about to launch it.
All right. So as you're saying that you just decided to come back to Pakistan. What was that motivation that brought you from abroad to Pakistan? Because usually people go and they get settled there.
Yeah, we wanted to come and live in our own country, with our own people. You know, when you go abroad, you want to see your own people. So we came back, and I decided to open my own nursery. My husband helped me, and we bought all the stuff. We were about to launch our own Montessori, but I got a job offer from Mr. Liaquat Ali Wadaij. He's a very good friend of my father. He helped me a lot. He supported me a lot. He guided me a lot. He offered me a job as a vice principal in his school, IIUI school, International Islamic University School. I worked as a vice principal for 2 years, and that helped me a lot in becoming in administration. That's why I'm running my own school. This thing helped me a lot.
Well, Tahira, now you're CEO of a school and you're running it very successfully. Tahira, as you know, for the past couple of months due to COVID-19, the dynamics of education have been changed, and there is a rise of online education. So what is your take on that?
Yes, Farzana, teachers have worked very hard to maintain the online classes, to give everyday online lectures. But there is obviously, आप इसको comparison करें तो hybrid learning is more effective. ऑनलाइन लर्निंग भी इफ़ेक्टिव है अगर आप इसको हर पेरेंट ये मेक श्योर करें कि उनके बच्चे ले रहे हैं क्लासेस, बिकॉज सम ऑफ देम आर टेकिंग क्लासेस, सम आर नॉट टेकिंग क्लासेस. सो दोज हु आर टेकिंग क्लासेस दे आर वेरी गुड, और जो नहीं ले रहे हैं उनका तो एकेडमिक बहुत लॉस होगा.
सो वुड यू लाइक टू गिव एनी मैसेज टू पेरेंट्स दैट द चिल्ड्रन हु आर नॉट टेकिंग ऑनलाइन क्लासेस that they should have really take it seriously?
Yes, they should take it seriously, and parents should watch their kids that whether they are taking classes or not. But आप ये भी तो देखें कि parents भी all the time they are not sitting with them 100%. अब अगर एक बच्चा 10 years old है या 12 years old है, they are mashallah grown up. They are able to take their classes on their own. But sometimes class का online class का उनको पता ही नहीं होता है और मिस हो जाती है. ठीक है, kids are doing breakfast during classes, ये भी ऐसा भी देखने में आ रहा है. तो बस अल्लाह करे कि हमारा मुल्क से जल्द अज जल्द हाइब्रिड लर्निंग दोबारा से फेस टू फेस लर्निंग स्टार्ट हो जाए.
Surely we all do pray for it. Any message for the women entrepreneurs?
Yes, I would like to give a message that women should come out, they should work, and but they should be able to maintain a balance between their professional and their personal life. This is very important. And special message for the women who are teachers, who are by profession they are teachers. They should be very honest and dedicated towards their job. I want that they should be very sincere to their job. They are doing a very crucial part play कर रहे हैं. Being a teacher, आपको पता है कि teacher is the, आप कहते हैं कि कौम के मामार हैं. टीचर जो हैं वो तो आपके एक they are builder of nation. So a teacher should be very, very, very dedicated towards their job.
All right, as Tahira you said that the women should maintain a balance between the personal and professional life. So how do you manage your time, since you're a proud mother and you're a women entrepreneur too?
Yes, very good question. What I do in the morning, I have to get my kids ready. I send them to school. Then I go to my school, and after coming home, I have to cook food for them, and I have to make them sit down and do their homework. I have to play, obviously, being a mother, being a wife, being a sister, I have to play all the roles very well. So I try my best, and I always pray from Allah that He will help me out in playing my role everywhere in a good way.
Tahira, you're a role model for a number of women across your city and country now. Who is source of inspiration in your life?
My own mother. She's my role model. By profession, she was a teacher, and I have seen her that she is playing her part, being a mother, being a teacher, being a wife, everything. She has done perfect job, so she's my role model.
Thank you very much, Tahira.
Thank you, Farzana, for inviting me here, and special thanks to Miss Zishan Zia Raja. She's doing a wonderful job for women. I really like her this. She's doing a great job. Thank you so much.